I don't. Oh man, this is very bad. You can only see my body. Um,
I
do you
don't see you.
restart the YouTube thing? Oh my god. There we go.
You gotta go online on PlayStation.
What?
Get online on PlayStation.
What do you mean?
I can't see you.
Oh my god. There, online status on. Oh, what I just clicked. Oh. Oh hell no. Nope. I'm not playing that one. No. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hurry. I'm not playing that one. I exited. Oh wait. I had to click this. There we go. Now it's gonna take me back to the normal room. Alright. Let me try this. What is that sound? Oh my god. Fuck. You come from?
I am back.
Steven?
What?
Are you seeing this or no?
Hold up, I'm looking.
Do I hear a dog limping?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Do you see it?
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Freddy
I'm here to
mask.
talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot. But I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
And
They've spent a small
ooh,
fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition.
dude, where are you? Are you watching me?
Let them walk around during the day. That's
No, I'm playing the game you're playing.
most importantly,
What?
they're all tied into some kind
Mhm.
of criminal database so they can detect a predator a
What do
mile
you
away.
mean?
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
I'm playing it.
Now that being said, no new
You're
systems
not
without
watching me.
kink.
Mm-mm.
You're willing to
How
take a
dare you? I
look
thought
at
you
your
said.
location.
Wait, who's
Of course,
still in here? You said
previously,
Yoshi.
you
Yeah,
complained about
Yoshi, you there, bro?
we switched him over to the day shift.
Huh?
So,
Joshy.
mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night,
Some drink.
even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be
Some
illegal.
trash yeet.
That restaurant should be the safest place on earth. So,
I love
we
VR.
don't really have an explanation for this.
There's a Freddy mask. Wait, take it off.
Never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, in which case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this.
Shit.
There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just
Gotta
every
watch the
once in a
music
while,
box. So Bonnie is gone.
stronger video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them,
Whoa.
we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the
Oh
system.
shit, what's up, Toy Chica?
Saying he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it
Toy
on for as
Chica's
long as
still
you want.
here.
Eventually,
Not
anything
the
will work
letters.
again.
Alright, there's Toy Bonnie.
Back
Just
out. Something else worth
waiting.
mentioning but hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Peace and
Wait.
have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh shit. Oh, what's up, Toy Bonnie? Yeah, he's gone. Alright, he's going to the vent. Gotta be ready. No, Toy Chica's not here. There's Toy Bonnie. Toy Chica's still here. We're gonna play for a little bit for FNAF 1 and I'm done. Because Dion wants me to watch it. In events, yep. Oh. I finished. Alright. Dion? Oh, these. Not there. What about this? Oh, I want to play some
What?
part. Are you still watching me, boy?
Mhm.
Alright. I finished! FNAF 2. Alright.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it
Okay,
from its socket.
Wi-Fi. Don't hurt me, buddy. Dude, well, dude, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Bro, he said left eye, and you had to grab it carefully.
Welcome back to Parts
Okay,
and
he said
Service.
left eye.
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must
What?
be recalibrated.
Why this is so hard? I done this on my PS4 version. That's it. Hold on, my mom was calling me. Dion? What the? Oh my god. I made too much noise, or my mom heard me, so I don't want to speak too loud. No,
Welcome
okay.
back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Then fine, let me try right.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Oh, he doesn't scare me. Nice, got a balloon. I'll try one more and I'll be done.
now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus. Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit. Those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got it back. I probably would have been doing it too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. We need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross-beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Are you serious, bruh? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hold on. Bro, I keep hitting the door so many times, bruh. Let me try it one more. Sorry, I lied. I'll finish FNAF 3.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the cameras that pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any
Yeah, I hope
systems
these
that may go
Springtraps should be
offline.
spawn.
In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional.
Oh shit, I almost broke my PS5. Oops.
The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh, let's go. Actually, I'll play some more. I'm sorry. I
We
keep
went to
lying.
great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Flashlight. I gotta listen. Come on, move. Are you serious? Come on. Bro. Are you serious? I'm dead. Go flashlight, just wait. You want that room? Damn it. No. Fuck. Please. No. Dude, what? Yeah, this is hard. Like, I'm not good up this plus trap. No, I'm not playing that one.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
Let me do Chica. Bro, this is hard, bruh.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
I'm gonna try that again.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding. Oh no, it looks like. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Okay. Like, okay, so do I just put the chemical first?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, I'm not playing. Alright. I'm just gonna do a parts and service and I'm done.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the fast. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Head? What?
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Oh. Alright, next is it Foxy? No, it's Freddy, and then it's Foxy. Alright.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
What? Oh my god, I had to restart all over again. I didn't even... Okay, that's dumb.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's got a good job. Now place that... Well, while we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy. Carefully place the music box on the work table. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press... Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's got... Good job. Now place the hat. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the Good job. Carefully place the music box on the work... Great job. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
Like what, the red one?
Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest, that concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
I did it. And now it's Foxy, and I'm done for the day.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest.
What? I didn't even... I didn't even do anything.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to... Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle...
Come on, B. Did I touch him? Oh my god, dude.
Welcome back to part... Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
That's it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed...
I can't pause it, so I died. That makes me so mad. Okay,
Welcome
first
back to Parts and
this.
Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue.
Bad timing, man. Oh, I'm gonna rage. No, I'm not gonna quit. I love Foxy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy
Wait, it's
at
red
all
and
times.
yellow?
You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
What? I didn't even touch him. One more time, if I was so fucking close to
Welcome
do the
back to Parts
Foxy
and
thing,
Service.
I'm quitting.
Foxy has been... Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
No.
Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy.
I'm gonna fucking... Bro, I'm sweating like fucking crazy with this Foxy thing.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in... Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
See. Yes. Maybe this one? Oh, okay. No. If they disappear, I'm gonna quit. Okay. Do it nice and easy.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so
We
done.
hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience.